Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Here is how to farm fast XP and a few XP items and some money in Pokémon Legends Arceus. First, form a party. Leave 2 spaces in your party. All this requires is you have 1 star. Then you want to travel here. Now with your Weirdeer, you can actually access more than you think, although I'm guessing you've tried to jump and hop over some rock walls. So everything you see, pass by it, leave it alone. Even if you see something you want to catch, unless you just want to catch it and then you just have to go back and visit someone to change your party. You're intentionally keeping 2 gaps in your party so you can catch 2 Machamps, so that you can fight an Alpha Blissey. An Alpha Blissey is pretty high level, right around level 62, and it's worth a lot of XP, and Blissey is very weak to fighting. So just hop over this wall here, very easy, catch yourself 2 Machamps. At least I believe these are Machamps or Machokes. Just run up to them and hit them. You don't even need to use a Great Ball. You can use a regular Pokeball. Run back and forth until you catch 2. Machoke. Okay, well, you've already gotten a lot of XP on your starting Pokemon. Now run a little bit farther north, and you will see your Alpha Blissey. If you have not caught 2 yet, which in my run through here, I don't have 2 yet. Run around her, there are more Machokes just behind her. This is our exact location. You're just doing a little wall hopping to get there. I wouldn't consider this an exploit or a hack, well, because you saw how easily I just got up here. So, sneak up and catch another Machoke. And then you have 2. That way you have a backup in case you start to screw up or you just get really bad RNG. RNG, for someone that's not a hardcore gamer, means a random number generator. If you have bad RNG, you just lose. Now your party has 2 Machokes you just got. Now go anger the Alpha Blissey. Your goal now is not to just throw a Pokeball at her, because if you do, the fight starts, and you don't have any advantage. You want to get her attention, jump out of the way because she'll do a charge attack at you, and then hit her in the back with a Pokemon, and then you have the advantage, which means you get to go first. My first run here, I'll be honest, I have the wrong moveset. You open with Mach Punch, that much is true. Now, here's my mistake, and I believe I put the text on the screen to let you know as well. Don't use Double Edge, use Close Combat. So my first run through here, I end up failing, and I run away, and I have to res my Pokemon. But that's fine, because it could happen to you, or you could nail it first try. If so, good for you. So Blissey does have some very annoying moves. She heals. But if you used the correct moveset, you would probably be knocking her out no problem. After I kill her 3 times in this farm, or you can skip ahead, use the chapter marker, skip ahead to when I have the correct moveset. So, both of my guys have the wrong moveset, and I do apologize for that. So, that's why I added a little time lapse to be kind. So run away, reset, res up your Pokemon. I even brought a little bit of Grit Dust, so that way, if I felt it was challenging, I would just increase their attacks a little bit so they're each at least at level 3. So res him up, heal him up, and try again. But I think this is, yeah, I added the Grit Dust. Wanted to ensure I hit a little harder. Well, using the correct moveset would have been a much better idea. Yes, 1, 2, 3 for their attacks on each. Now let's go back and try that one again. Now, even with the wrong moveset, you can still win. But I will show you after these 3 attempts how much more effective the correct moveset is. You're switching from your attack being super effective to just effective. My second move I'm using is only effective, but when you have the correct moveset, both moves are super effective, which is a much greater multiplier. And each time I did it in the future, Blissey, Alpha Blissey was 2-shot. Boom, look at all that XP. You get 2 items each time, and it can rotate what you get. After you kill her, go back to camp, rest to heal your Pokémon. And then after resting, you have to return to town to force a reset on everything out of the map. Then once you force your reset, come on back out. And then do it again. This is called a farm. You can do it over and over and over again until your heart's content. So, I'm now back again after the reset. Still with the wrong moveset, I'm sorry. Yeah, Blissey does heal a lot, but sometimes she doesn't do anything. Look at all that XP. Now those items auto went into my backpack that time because I was standing close enough. So don't be afraid if you don't have to manually pick them up. You were standing close enough. Here we go again, round 3. Hit her in the back, let's go. I got a little scared this round that it wasn't going to work, but Blissey wound up killing herself again for me. If you get the Seed of Mastery, that sells for 3,000 Pokebucks or whatever it's called each time. So, all of your Grit Dust is very important for increasing your Pokemon's base stat in whatever you choose particularly. The XP items I hope are pretty self-explanatory. And the Seed of Mastery, that's a lot of money or for future use in the game. Now, I'm going to set up the correct moveset. Now here's my advice on the correct moveset. Don't just smash through and hit B. Switch to the correct move, be sure you press X to confirm. If you're just kind of hammering through the buttons, you are not changing your moves. Change both Machokes. Be sure to press X after you switch. And now watch how easy this is with the correct moveset, even though they're each, I believe, 1 or 2 levels higher each, which is not a lot. I still struggled, and it still took 4 or 5 hits total to kill the Alpha Blissey. Every time, I believe she's been a 62 for me. Here we go, 62 Alpha Blissey again. First move, now the correct second move. Defeated. Now let's do another reset one more time. This will be the final one. Get her attention, dive out of the way. Use the correct 2 moves, you 2-shot her. There you have it. If you found this information helpful, please give me a like, subscribe, or a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Alright, everybody out there, have a good one.